Yes, I'm here at the build again. We got the electrical rough finished, we got the HVAC finished, and we got most of the plumbing finished. They're coming tomorrow to finish up plumbing. So we have all three inspections scheduled for Wednesday. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, show you a couple key areas to note when you're going through these houses and when you're telling the electrician, what needs to be done. So I'm going to turn this around. And real quick, I'm standing here in the one of the bedrooms. And so when they ask you about, here's the bedroom light. So that's a fan approved fixture for a bedroom fan. If you don't have that, if you just have them hang one of these, you technically shouldn't be hanging a fan from that because the weight of the fan could actually pull that fixture down, right? So whenever you're in bedrooms, tell them if you want a fan, tell them that you're going to do a fan. Here's the rest of the house. You can see everything stubbed in. I'll go over the breaker panel here. So we're doing a 100 amp breaker. So you can always tell 100 right there. So if it was a 200 amp, it would say 200. We're doing a 240 dryer. So 240 volt dryer. So you always want to tell them that before roughing because they gotta make sure to wire that. So 240, and then we're doing also a 240 volt for the range, and then the water. There's the 240 volt for the range. You can see the thickened conduit, and then for the water heater, we're doing gas, and then also the furnace, obviously gas. Right here, we had them put 2 cans in there and 2 cans in there in the vaulted ceiling. So that's plenty of light for this area. It's 4 cans for this area, so that'll look nice. In the plan, it was only 2, so we added a couple there. We also added another light in the hallway, so you have one right here, and then one right here, right in front of the bedrooms. I think that was important too to make this area light up. So that's about it. The most key points, and then also one other thing I guess is when your doors. You want to know what way your doors are swinging. If it's swinging this way, you want your switch to be on this end. Now, if the door was swinging that way, you wouldn't want your switch to be right here, right? You'd have to go around the door. So just a couple quick pointers on when you're doing rough-in electrical. If you enjoy home building content, enjoy flipping houses, go ahead and follow X Home Builds. We'll see you next time.